Hello Terraria enthusiasts, my name is James and today we're actually going to be doing a special edition of our Life Hack series in celebration of the fishing update being brought to mobile, console and now the 3DS. Today I'm going to be counting down my top 5 favourite fishing life hacks. Now these can be used to make your fishing experience even better, like I did in my fishing playthrough where I went from nothing to defeating Duke Fishron only using weapons and accessories gotten from fishing. So today, in no particular order, I'm going to be giving you 5 tips that you can start using today. 5. Now in the number 5 slot, a really great way to actually save a lot of time is to build up quest fish. So when the angler gives you a quest fish, say it's a harpy fish, what you can actually do is you can go and you can fish for that fish, but then if you put it in a chest and don't give it to the angler, you can go back and fish for another one if it's on the same day, and you can keep doing this cycle until you have a whole chest full of fish. So whenever he asks for a harpy fish, you've always got one to give him. This is a really great way to actually build up and just kind of save time in the future. There is an achievement for 200 fishing quests in the game, so if you're going to be going for that, it's probably best to use this method to save a little bit of time in the long run. 4. In the number 4 spot, using a riva shark is an insanely great way to skip a lot of Terraria. So a riva shark is a pickaxe that you can get in the first few moments of Terraria if you're lucky enough by fishing in the ocean, and if you actually use it combined with an obsidian skin potion, you can dive into the lava in hell and mine as much hellstone as you want in that period of a potion, and about 2 potions worth will actually get you a full set of molten armor and all the weapons. It's a really great way to skip fighting bosses for shadow scale, and it will give you an insane defense boost if you want to just do fishing. 3. In the number 3 spot, saving crates until hard mode is insane, right? So as you build up a collection of wooden crates and iron crates and golden crates, or maybe even biome crates in the pre-hard mode, once you get to hard mode, if you open them all up at the exact same time and you've got a decent amount, say like 40 or 50 of the wooden, maybe like 10 or 20 of the iron and like 5 gold, you will have enough to have a full set of titanium armor, just like I did. So it is down to chance, however, you are pretty likely to get a full set of whatever armor you want. The really good thing about it for me was because I got that, I managed to skip mining entirely. I never had to mine a thing in hard mode until I wanted to get chlorophyte. Trust me, building up crates and taking the time to do it is just insane, because the second you hit hard mode, you don't want to be getting killed by every single enemy trying to mine a little bit of cobalt. 2. Now in the number 2 slot, this is actually a pretty good one. It's also to do with slots. So, you know them worms or them butterflies or them fireflies that you catch? Well, you can actually put them in your ammo slot, and what this does is it saves a little bit of inventory space. If you're doing things like butterfly collecting where you'll have 7 different varieties and that's going to take up 7 spots, what you can do is instead use your ammo slots for them butterflies, and it will just save up a few spots. It's a really great one if you're a clumsy guy like me and you have everything in your inventory all the time and you just need a little bit of extra space. It's pretty awesome, and it'll just save you, just like, it's like a little bit more effective, but it's actually pretty good. 1. Now in the number 1 slot, create pools the easy way. Right, so there's no point looking around for natural pools. If you can't find any, don't worry. A really great way to actually fill one up is using the water bucket trick that's been in Terraria since the first ever edition. You just make a little U out of blocks and you have 1 bucket of water in your inventory, and you click down and just let the pool fill itself. It takes about 5 to 6 minutes to fill a decent sized pool, but it's completely worth it, and it will save you so much time worrying about moving water from one place to another, because that's what a lot of people do, and it's really time consuming then. This is just a really quick way, and it also means that you can set one up in any biome whenever you choose. If you're going to do a fisherman's playthrough, I highly recommend you always have a water bucket filled in your inventory at all time, so then you can literally create a pond wherever you need to go. Maybe it's going to get you that last minute quest fish, or maybe it's just because there's no water nearby. This is the insanely easy way to do it until you get an endless water bucket, but you don't actually get that until hard mode, so this is really good for the pre-hard mode. So that's been about it for today's life hacks. Make sure to click that subscribe button. By clicking that button, you'll be the first to see my latest Terraria videos covering news. I've got daily Let's Plays, I've got life hacks, I've also got top 5 lists. I've got a great variety of content that you guys will really love. If you like Terraria, it's a great place to be. Clicking subscribe to Chippy Gaming is a really good life hack. So thank you all for watching, my name is James, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.